On November 3rd, I, along with millions of women across the country, will exercise our constitutional right to vote. It's hard to believe that that right has existed for less than half of our nation's existence, and in fact, only for the past century. Milestones like this one, the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment, serve as an important reminder of how far we've come, and also how this hard-earned right was built on the backs of women like Susan B. Anthony, Lucretia Mott, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, and others. Elizabeth Cady Stanton has always been one of my heroes. At one time, she lived in this home, down the street from where I live now. I pass it nearly daily, and while inspirational, it is also a stark reminder of how much we still have yet to go to truly achieve equality in multiple ways, beyond even voting. I'm privileged to serve as the president of the Intrepid Sea Air and Space Museum, a position I've held since 2011. The centerpiece of the museum is the legendary aircraft carrier Intrepid. It's important to note that 50,000 men served aboard during its time of active duty, but ironically, and as was reflective of the time, no women. And while people of color served aboard, their roles were relegated to lower positions in the rankings, regardless of talent. Reflecting on the 19th Amendment, I know that the opportunity I received to lead this institution would not be possible without the women who came before me. And I also understand my obligation to use my position to ensure opportunities for the next generation, regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, and self-identification. I will never take that for granted. The Intrepid Museum now serves as a leading cultural and educational institution, providing education to over 50,000 youngsters a year, with a particular focus on closing the STEM gap for young women. And we have a team driven to provide equal access and opportunity for all audiences who experience our museum, and all of our staff who proudly work within our steel walls. I'm especially proud of our leadership and mentorship programs, which are nationally recognized initiatives. We use lessons from our ship's history, but also importantly of modern-day trailblazers, like astronauts Mae Jemison and Nicole Stott, to inspire future generations of female leaders. And we have miles to go. We must tell stories of the past, of people of all color and gender, in order to make sure our tomorrows are built for and are welcoming everyone. This milestone anniversary is a great time to reflect on the struggles and accomplishments of those who fought so hard to right a wrong. It's also a reminder that we must right the wrongs of today, remain diligent to protect and advance rights and opportunities for all people. We owe it to them, and we owe it to ourselves.